Okay, hold up.
Whew. Well, I guess this hasn't been really seen before. This is just the video setup I use to record if I want to record the whole screen. I haven't really used it much before, but I made it one time, so it's my default. Anyways, I wanted to go over a really quick thing. Working on this video here, I just wanted to go over. So we had two separate mics that I plugged into here on the same camera. So what happens is you get the and my speakers are on, so you might hear that. But
make sure to definitely follow Steve on all his platforms.
and what you have
on
is
YouTube,
you have
on
if you see up here my audio
and
channels,
all
you can
those good
see
things.
that I have
As always, make sure you guys style up.
a little bit of an echo, and I have two people talking in here. So this one, you have two different audio channels. You have a right channel and a left channel that's using your audio. So what you want to do to kind of fix that, because you don't want to hear them each in one place. You want to hear, you don't want to hear them each in one ear. You want to hear them both kind of as if you were directly on. So the way we do that is we're gonna unlink these, or not disable. Well, they're unlinked right now. And so I'm gonna take this piece. I'm gonna hold Alt. I'm going to drag that down, and I'm going to change my audio channels to all of them on the right on this one. I'm going to do the same thing here, but opposite. I'm going to change them all on the left. So now I actually have, if I zoom in here, two different
YouTube, on IG,
audio channels, even though only one person's talking in this clip.
Make sure to definitely follow Steve.
And if I go on this one,
Steve on all his platforms on YouTube.
you can kind of hear there's a little bit more of an echo there. That's because this one is on the other person, so that I can have two separate pieces here.
Follow.
So if he talks,
Like, subscribe. Make sure to definitely follow Steve on all his.
So now I know that this one's Ivan, and
Make sure to
check
like,
my audio
subscribe.
levels.
Make sure
That's a little bit high, so let's bring that down a little
definitely
bit.
follow
Try to get it to the -6 level, and yeah, that's basically all I wanted to go at. I'd say, hey, now I have two little
Steve on all his platforms on YouTube.
This one's the high one now, so let's change this one. I think this one needs to be negative.
On IG, and all those good things. And as always, make sure you guys style up.
So like, there's a little outro there, but that's just a little quick thing. He doesn't say anything actually. Watching his face, but just a quick thing to do that. And you want, and hey, the reason you do mono here, and the reason why it's okay to say, okay, I have one microphone and I'm doing that. You don't do stereo for voices. You don't hear voices in stereo. If you go and if you watch a movie, or if you're in real life and you look at someone and you say, I'm looking at you and you're talking to me, that's in mono technically. Well, you're hearing out of two ears, but it's not around you. You're always staring right past them. You want to listen to your voices in mono, and then any music or anything, that's fine to be stereo. You want that to be kind of all around, but really in the background. It's not your focus. And it's not just volume, but it's this trick of knowing what should be in stereo and what should be in mono for voices that really is something that people often forget. So that too. So these voices can be in mono. I have one kind of big old layer instead of two smaller layers that are kind of fighting each other. Now they're both in mono, and I can mix them to my desired volumes. And yeah, that's about it. That's all I wanted to go over.